Hello, everyone. So I believe there's like a 5-second delay, so I'm going to say hello again. Hello, everyone. So welcome to the 9-9 Portal Magic. There is so much intense energy behind today in itself just because of the date 9-9. 9 is a completion number. So if you've been going through a rough time, I kind of briefly mentioned this in my last video. If you've been going through a rough time, or if you've been noticing a lot of lessons coming up and a lot of old stuff coming to the surface, behavior patterns and thought processes and all kinds of things like that. Today, a lot of things are coming to a close. So we're closing up and wrapping up a lot of those energies, and we're beginning a new chapter. So before I get into the details about synesthesia, I really want to announce the Sky Teachings Tulum retreat happening October 22nd through the 29th. I was about to say this, I was really excited to mention this part. Nicole Casanova, myself, and a few other facilitators will be in Tulum to lead this super awesome, magical, transformative retreat. I will be teaching Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 down there. Nicole is teaching the 3 and Master levels. And in addition to the Reiki, we have Adrian, our shaman, who will be leading the Mayan ceremonies. Those in themselves are phenomenal. We get to experience sacred land that belongs to his family. So we will be journeying there, and he'll be leading us through his ceremonies. And if you come, you'll get to experience those. I don't want to say too much about them because they're very, very sacred. We will have clean eats, so super detoxifying, wonderful, delicious food. We'll get to live on the beach for a week. Yoga every day, meditation, wisdom teachings, and so much more. We're offering $500 off the total cost of the retreat if you sign up by Sunday. So if you want more details about that, if you want to ask any questions, please, please, please contact me. Otherwise, you can find all of the information at NicoleAdrianaCasanova.com, and I will include that link in this video. Spots will fill up, so please jump on that if that's something that is calling to your soul right now. What I love about retreats is that when we plug into ourselves, in that intensive environment, we move energy so fast and in such a phenomenal way. It's so, so profound. I went in April to Tulum, and I was an attendee at the time, and so much has transpired for me. I feel more complete in myself. I feel more surefire. A lot more pieces of my purpose came online. I got to release a lot of old belief systems about myself and things that were really holding me back. And it's beautiful there. So aside from all the beautiful, spiritual, profound work, just the nature itself is so vibrant and so rich, and the people are so wonderful. You'll definitely make soul connections when you're there. So yes, sign up for Tulum, come and be with us, be in that space with us, in that magic, and experience the Mayan magic and experience Reiki magic. If Reiki doesn't call to you, there is an option for you to experience the retreat without the Reiki too. So, you have options. So yeah, let me know. Okay, so moving on to the album. I'm really, really excited, guys. It has been quite a freaking long haul with this album. And just thinking about it is really intense. I began the idea, the concept of a sound healing album about 3 years ago. This is when I was doing my master's practicum, and I recorded some tracks and I didn't like them, and I'm a perfectionist, so I went through this whole process of this isn't what I want and blah, blah, blah. And so it's been a work in progress for a very, very long time. And it really means a lot to me to be releasing today because of the date 9-9, because it is a closing of one project, a complete birth of this project for myself. And it really holds so much of who I am as far as like how I've grown and how the last 3 years have really, really shaped me. So the album consists of 5 tracks. It's a total of about 30 minutes. You're going to want to listen to this with headphones so that you receive the frequencies in the most integrated way. I'll go into that in a second. I have it here to show you in my hands. So I'm gonna have a show and tell in a moment. And I'm being like a little squirrel, but my little carborundum wants to say hi. So hello. And there's little pieces breaking off. I'm not sure why. So carborundum magic, saying hello. This stone is really great for complete chakra balancing. So if you want to balance all of your chakras with the stone, this is really great. And it's also really, really great for moving all of your energy and your meridians at one time. So yeah, a little bit about me and myself and my journey with music. So I have been a musician since I was 6 years old. I studied classical piano for 13 years. So I took lessons for 13 years, studied classical voice for 10, and violin for 8. It has been, so music has been such an interweaved part of my life as far as just performing and just learning technique and really being a musician. I actually thought that I was going to be like a classical pianist for a really long time, and once I got to college I was like, nah, I want to be a psychologist. And then that didn't pan out either, so here I am today. But everything that could possibly have gone wrong with this album has, and it has really shown me how to see a project through, like how to start at point A and come to point B and get it done. I had a lot of problems with Create Space, some partially my problem because I didn't see some caveats with Create Space. So I was going to originally publish on Create Space, and that didn't pan out, and just things with printing and just getting it all done. Because I wanted to have a digital copy for you guys, and I wanted to have a physical copy for you guys. So just everything with this has been so crazy. And then just thinking about my entire journey, like even as I'm talking about it right now, it's like all over the place. So we'll bring shape and form to this in a moment. But yes, so it's just been a long haul with this album, and I'm really excited because for me it means complete integration of myself, really and truly, because I went through all of the classical training, and there was a lot of competition there, and just feeling like my musical skills weren't good enough, my voice wasn't good enough, and just all of these self-worth things surrounding music showed up for me. And then leaving that and just completely like severing my relationship with music, and then returning to my music in this way, it has been very fulfilling to be complete in this way. So yeah, you get to read a little bit about me if you choose to buy the physical copy, you get to read a little bit about me and where I've been as far as music goes. I played in an orchestra for a long time, and we got to travel to Carnegie Hall and to London and to Dublin, and those trips were so beautiful and so wonderful. And then giving sound baths in Tulum, both in April and coming up here in October. I've given sound baths in the sound healing sense all over Las Vegas. I really feel like music has been a part of me just in so many different ways, performing just all over the place with recitals and for piano, violin, singing, wherever. And now it's just coming to full integration. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So here we are. Here's a physical copy. Every part of this album has gone through my own hands. So from the picking up the printed album papers to the picking up the CD cases and actually burning everything myself, every part of production has gone through my own hands. And I really think that's significant for this because I wanted it to be something. I wanted it to be published through CreateSpace and be accessible through Amazon. And I think the next album may be. And if it's not, that's totally fine. But I'm really happy that it happened this way because it's shown me my strength, it's shown me my drive, it's shown me my ambition, and how I can do really every single part of this. So I've got to kind of learn all different pieces of just everything. And I'm not very technologically advanced, so like burning a CD was like intense for me. And then learning a little bit of sound production with my sound producer Keon. So I've got to just expand my awareness about music in many different areas through this journey. Each album comes with a little cool light language sigil. Boom. Can you see it? Light language sigil. Completely unique and channeled for the individual. So I'm really excited about that part because I like to make things very personal. And if you choose to purchase this option, I will also be giving a supercharged crystal with the album. So you get to have all of the super yummy magical tools to experience the already magical vibrations. But yeah, so that's like all I have to say about the process. It's been a long haul, and I'm so happy to be birthing it today, and I'm so happy for all of the support that has come in from my partner Matt, to my sister Alexa, who is the only featured artist on this album other than myself. To my sound producer Keon, to Law, who created the cover art, and Alyssa, one of my new friends that helped me get all of the printing done. It's just been so wonderful to have the support and to have everyone just come together to like make it happen. So thank you for everyone and everything, and all of my guides who really pushed me to do this. If you would like a copy, and if you're interested in purchasing, I will have all of the details on my website tonight at 9 p.m. So you get to wait a little bit more, but it's fitting for 9/9. So we're releasing on 9/9 at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because that's my time zone. So at 9 p.m. you'll get to order off of my website, www.vanessalamorte.com. If you would like the digital version, so just the MP3s, that's $13.33. And then if you would like the super magical, juicy physical copy, as well as the supercharged crystal, I'm going to be offering that for $22. So you'll get to see more details there about how to order. I'll ship it to you. I'll get it to you. So yeah, and anybody who orders this version too will also get the digital. So, you know, if you want to have it, you know, just because it's like a memento, a little sentimental gift, you can have that, and then you can also have the digital. So please support me in my work. I really appreciate all that everyone has already done for me, and I want you guys to have this because this is really my gift to the world right now. It has so much of me in it, of my own process, and then in addition, all of the codes, the channeled codes, and the Reiki, and the energies, and the star frequencies, and all of the pieces that had to come through me to make this possible. It's really phenomenal and eye-opening and very heart expanding. So in the little insert, you can read about the frequencies, and yeah, any questions can always be directed towards me. And thank you guys for listening. I'm really thankful to be here, and yeah, that's it. So enjoy your 9/9, enjoy your completion day, and yeah, that's it. Have a good one.